Welcome back to The Lead. I'm Jake Tapper. The national lead now today, President Obama stepping inside the Phoenix VA hospital, shrouded in scandal, of course. CNN was first to report about veterans dying, well, on the waiting list to get help at this facility, trapped on a secret list as they literally wasted away. That evidence spawned congressional hearings, led then-Secretary Eric Shinseki to resign and his successor, Robert McDonald, to attempt to clean house. But CNN now has new evidence that those same problems persist at other VA facilities. Let's go right to CNN senior investigative correspondent Drew Griffin, who broke the story of the first VA scandal. Drew, your sources are telling you and your team that this VA that you're about to talk about is still very much covering things up going on inside their hospitals.
Yeah, and we're not just talking about long wait times persisting, but from sources inside VAs across the country and even VA headquarters, it's our reporting that we, the public, and Jake, maybe even Secretary McDonald is not hearing the truth. That, in fact, sources tell us a cover-up of numbers is still going on at the largest of the VA's medical centers, that massive health center out in Los Angeles. Sources say administrators are fudging the numbers, hiding real wait times, and that, in fact, even mental health patients, which is very troubling, months to get an appointment. That's according to multiple administrative and medical sources and the VA's own documentation from inside that hospital, Jake.
Drew, do the administrators know about this, or is this just at the hospital level?
Well, it could be even worse. A high-ranking VA official testified specifically about wait times in Los Angeles. There she is there. And our investigation shows what this woman told Congress simply wasn't true. It happened at a hearing last month. The Los Angeles VA official, Dr. Skye McDougal, told members of Congress wait times for new patients at the VA centers in Los Angeles were about 4 days. They're actually 10 times that, according to our sources and to documentation we've uncovered. It outraged the medical and administrative staff within the LA medical centers. That's when those sources came forward to us, showing examples and actual documents refuting what she said. We're going to have that full report on AC 360 tonight, but suffice it to say, Jake, members of Congress very concerned. They're again not being told the truth, and even after all the reforms, the money spent, the VA secretary coming in telling we're going to overhaul it, it's just not going that well.
All right, Drew Griffin, I do want to ask you before you go, what does the VA have to say about this?
They are sticking by the math that was provided by the LA official that brought it to Congress. But when you read the numbers, when you look at how they explain their math, it just doesn't make sense. It gives them wiggle room. It helps them to fudge the numbers. The president today announced there's going to be an outside advisory council looking in at the VA. I think that's a good sign. Business leaders looking in at just how the bureaucracy of the VA makes its own accounting, I think can expose a lot of what's going on there. The fact is veterans are not getting seen in a timely fashion right now at that LA VA center.
You know, we vote for leaders. The leaders send them to fight these wars. They come back. They're not the same. They need help, and they're not getting the help that they need. Drew Griffin, thank you for that report, and thanks for your reporting in general. You can see the whole report tonight on Anderson Cooper, AC 360, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern.